I just saw this headline on Yahoo News, and a lot of people have asked me over the last couple of years about this character, Andrew Tate, on the world stage, as you see here with Greta Thunberg. And obviously, like I said many times, all these people that get the spotlight in the media, they're part of the Matrix. And that's the funny thing about Andrew Tate. He speaks about the Matrix. He calls himself the top G. Of course, G being 33 when it comes to Freemasonry. And again, this is all about divide and distract, what I've covered many times with my previous video with Kanye West. And in that video, I stated, we live in a 3D world, divide, deceive, and distract. And this one is all about distraction. And here is the actual tweet that caused all the buzz on Twitter, and really unbelievable. Over 106 million views on this one tweet alone, where basically Andrew Tate is mocking Greta Thunberg about having 33 cars. And of course, this all has to do with the mission. And we know where, quote, Greta Thunberg stands as far as this is concerned. Just a character on the world stage, but again, this is the stance, as you see here with Greta Thunberg on her Twitter, quote, her Twitter. And here you see the response. And obviously this is meant to happen again. Yes, please do enlighten me. Of course, enlighten with Freemasonry. And you can see the email, and this is, of course, the body shaming, which was in the article of Yahoo News. And all these images with Andrew Tate doing the Masonic hand symbolism, I mean, it's constant. Here you see him in this one kickboxing ring and the Masonic hand sign. I mean, it's everywhere. This is when he was a bit younger, doing the sign of silence. And here's 3 photos. Again, it's clear as day, and out of his own mouth. Take a listen here. Very short clip, but very revealing.
Here's a picture. Look how I'm doing the powers.
Symbol of power.
I'm the Illuminati. Freemason.
Secretly controlling the world.
I am secretly.
Just says it right there. You know, so there's no doubt whatsoever. I mean, you don't even really need that interview. All the hand symbols, once again, you know, all in plain sight. And the same goes for Greta, which I've covered before, with all the one eye symbolism and every which way possible to cover that right eye. And the important aspect to understand is they tell you their agendas, not through words, through signs and symbols, like I've stated many times before when it comes to this one quote from very famous Freemason Manly P. Hall. When the human race learns to read the language of symbolism, a great veil will fall from the eyes of men. And getting back to the imagery here of covering the right eye, it's all about the one-eyed Antichrist. And if these individuals know or not, it's really not important if they know. But the people controlling them, they definitely do know. And this is regarding the Bible verse, Zechariah 11:17, where it states, "Woe to the idle shepherd that leaveth the flock." Get right to it. His right eye shall be utterly darkened. So it's very clear what is happening here. Make no mistake about it. And this is absolutely nothing new. Going way back with John Lennon covering the right eye with this Rave magazine. And more recently, over the last decade, with this image here as well. Basically, this is dual symbolism. Covering the right eye and the monarch butterfly, the transformation symbolism, all in plain sight. And again, it's so very important for people to understand symbolism. If you dismiss symbolism, and if you're a truther, to me, you're not really a truther. You're not understanding how these people operate. And it gets back to Freemasonry, where it states here in this Masonic encyclopedia how Masons use the ancient practice of conversing without the use of speech. So understanding through signs and symbols alone, you're going to understand Greta Thunberg and also Andrew Tate basically are on the same team just by looking at all the symbolism of these two controlled puppets on the world stage.